Hello, welcome to Stampin' by Hannah. Today I have a really lovely little box for you. This box, which I've got to say I've made slightly sideways, holds, where's the bottom gone? Oh, holds 2 Lindor chocolates in my caramel favourite. This one is in Wild Wasabi and uses the Hello Darling stamp set. I'm going to do a slightly different version today using Wisteria Wonder and Smoky Slate and the Hello There stamp set, which is a hostess set which is available if you spend more than £150, or host a workshop with me that earns more than £150. And I just love it. I think it's really, really cute. So I've got a piece of Wisteria Wonder that measures 4.5 by 8 and a piece of Very Vanilla that is 2.25 by 2.25. So here we go. If we pop the, I'm really sorry because the Frida the cat is making her presence known currently. Pop your piece of cardstock so the 8" is at the top, and we're going to score at 1, 3.5, 4.5 and 7 inches. I've got to admit I haven't got the metric measurements. If I've managed to work them out by the time I put the blog post up, they'll be on the blog. Otherwise, I am really sorry, it's inches. And then rotate it round by 90 degrees so that the short side is at the top, and score it at 1 inch. And again at 3.5. And that is our scoring, so we can move that back out of the way. And I've realised I haven't got my scissors out or my bone folder. Tutorials today, they're going really well. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut up all of the short sides and notch. So you cut up the long edge and notch out into the sort of square. I find that works best. That gives you a nice, neat finish. Frida is now attempting to climb the wall and rip my calendar off the wall from next to my desk, which is just delightful. She's decided to be naughty because I haven't paid her enough attention today. I was on night shift last night, so I wasn't here, and I left her with James, who normally she really loves, but this past week she's just been really, really naughty. She's a house cat, she keeps trying to get out, and she's just, I don't know, can't work it out at all. So she finished cutting and notching. Should you leave you with something that looks a little bit like that. And then we're going to score and burnish on all of the folds. You could do this before you cut, to be honest. Some days I do it one way, and some days I decide to go against and do it the other way. So, are you coming to join us there, Frida? Oh no. One day I'll do a craft room tour and you'll be able to see I've got a kind of long run of desk and bookcase and craft table that she just likes to run along, and sometimes I'm stood here and it's always when I've just opened an ink pad and she decides to jump up. So to stick this together, normally I would use sticky strip or fast fuse. I'm going to use snail purely for speed, but it won't hold. So you need to put your adhesive on each one of these little tabs. if you can get your adhesive runner to work. Right, and then it's a simple case of folding it and sort of lining the cut edge up to the score edge. Really, really simple. I'm hoping that you can see what I'm doing, but as usual, I can't see what you can see. Some things don't change. There we go. And so you fold all of them round to make a little box, and then you've got one set left for the lid. Just, oh, there's always one that's awkward at the end. There we are. And that should give you a lovely little box, which is really cute. And then we're going to take our piece of Very Vanilla. And this is where Frida jumps up on the desk, because I've now opened Smoky Slate and I've got the lovely little circle image. A stamp, lovely. And then I've got the other stamp that I've taken from the Hello There stamp set, which says So Sweet of You, which I'm going to stamp in Wisteria Wonder. I'm going to try and stamp the right way up for me. I'm also going to try and line it up in the middle. Oh, that's not bad, is it? If you wanted to get it really straight, you could use a Stamp-A-Majig. As I think I've mentioned previously, I like the handmade look. If you don't know it's handmade, what was the point in making it by hand? People can just like it or lump it, can't they? And then that piece goes straight on the top of there. I'll get my 2 Lindor chocolates, and they go straight in that box there. And that's that. That is my lovely little pizza style chocolate box in Wild Wasabi and Wisteria Wonder, using the Hello There and That's Hello There and That's Hello Darling stamp sets. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.